Welcome to Dad's Game Closet. We're gonna check out another game. I went to SideQuest. If you haven't been on SideQuest, SideQuest is a kind of like an indie website that's making Oculus games, other games. You can kind of go in there and play demos. And you can pick up a lot of games that are not on the Oculus Quest store. So kind of cool and everything. So anyway, I found this one called Crazy Kung Fu. So anyway, I guess there's a full game. I assume you might fight people when you get the full game. I didn't feel like spending $9.99 on it. I wanted to test it out. I don't know if I'd buy it. We'll see. But anyway, I played the demo, and you get to kind of practice. So let's dive in. Let's check it out. Crazy Kung Fu. That's kind of a cool little game. You can punch and block. You block with your arms, like your little arm pads, and then you punch. You know how to punch. Any boy can punch. Any girl can punch. If you're a boy, you've probably been punching on people since you was a little kid. At least I was. I was a little brat. Anyway, let's do it. Let's see. You can buy the full game down there, which I hit right here for you to show you. Anyway, I don't know if that's in the store or not. It might be, but you can go to the store and get it. If not, you can go to SideQuest, download it, and then it'll pull you over here, which you can actually buy the full game if you want. But I chose just to do the demo, and let's see. And let's start with level 4. No, we'll start with a tutorial. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to get in there and y'all make fun of me going, man, he is no good at Kung Fu. First of all, I'm not no Kung Fu. I'm not a lover, and I'm not a fighter. I'm just an old guy. He's old and crusty, wanting to play a crusty VR game called Kung Fu. Anyway, at first I thought, well, this is okay, I guess. I did feel like when I hit the things that I was punching them. Kind of cool. I don't know if they rumble a little bit in my hand when I punch them. I don't remember, but it felt like I was really punching the things. So, very slow. I was kind of bored. But I can see if you were fighting people in this game, maybe in the full game where you take on opponents, could be interesting. Got a little more complicated. I had to punch this one. I went crazy on for a second. Take it out. Do my Kung Fu moves. Ever since Bruce Lee did that sound, everybody does that sound when they're Kung Fu. What if you were just a Kung Fu artist and you just didn't want to yell? You just throw up your hands. See, even I yell. Maybe he's just real calm. Then again, I've seen some movies where they do that. IP Man, I think he's real quiet. He don't talk. He just beats everybody down. If you haven't seen IP Man, that's a good movie. IP Man 1, 2, 3. It's okay. I think there's a 4 now. I haven't watched it. As you can see, the tutorial was a very kind of. I get it. I was like, okay, these things are gonna swing around. I got to block them. It did get when I got up to like level 8, it did get hard. So I can see it as a good workout, and if you're fighting opponents that are doing stuff like that, then it could kind of, get pretty interesting. This blade, I guess you were supposed to duck it. I guess I wasn't ducking far enough, and it was not liking me, so I ducked it. I think this game could have potential, I'm curious to see, if anybody's played the full game one. I might have to check it out and see if you fight opponents. You fight opponents, that might be really interesting, like you're blocking and firing all fists at them. Crazy. The blade coming around though scared me a little bit. I had to do some matrix on it. Alright. These reference your current school multipliers, alright. I don't think I did very good, but that's okay. Alright, now we're gonna dive into the second one. Alright, this one got a little bit more interesting. Because now things were moving, he wasn't teaching. It was like, get it. I was like, block, hit it, block it. Then I realized that one's a blade. I was like, oh God, that blade's coming around on me. See, push it up, you got it. See, I couldn't dodge two of them like that. They were like warriors. But I got one. I said, whoa, I missed that one. Get that, push that. Wow. See, I can see this being a good workout too. Blade, dug it. Oh. I love how it moves up and down a little bit too. It's kind of cool. The blades were coming around, man. I was like, whoa. I like how when they disappear behind the thing, they change. I think that's kind of cool. Blade. I felt like when you hit the stick one with your hand like that, it was going to turn into a blade. Like it was kind of, you was seeing it coming. All right, here's level 8. This got a little bit more interesting. I was like, oh, okay, this blade's coming everywhere. I'm ducking and weaving and woo, slicing my face off, trying to cut my manhood off, and I had to block and kick. And I wasn't kicking, but I was about jumping. Anyway, would I buy the game? Level rating it 1 to 10, I give it about a 4 or 5. If this is it, if this is all you're doing, you just working your way up to maybe a 3. It played really well, but not much to it. I get bored of this in about 10, 15 minutes. But if we're fighting people, like if you go into dojos and there's the students all around and you're like, I'm here to challenge the Kung Fu Master. And he's like, I'm Kung Fu Master, and he come down and fight you. That might be great. So, all right, guys, like and subscribe. Hit the little quick one there. So, that's up. Later.